Not gonna waste your time on this video. Real cut and dry. This learning thing is a warm-up. It's a warm-up, it's a workout, whatever you want to call it, 15, 20 minutes, hour long. Again, the longer you do it, the better your gains are gonna be. You get into a consistent habit of practicing You're gonna get better at All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and break this down so that you understand exactly what I mean, because I got a comment on my last video that kind of talked about not knowing where to start, and I related to that because it's like I get not knowing how to go about learning anatomy. For me, it was very simple. It was very simple, and like this is obviously outside of the obvious way, right? You want to go and ask people what they think looks off about your art if you want to know where to start. However, if you don't want to do that, right, and I understand some people who may not want to do that, be real with yourself. For me, it was like, all right, what am I really not good at? Well, what do I avoid drawing, right? And the things that I avoid drawing, draw more of that, right? For anatomy specifically, I never really was great at perspective and the backside of the anatomy. The torso at large in general too was another big, I guess, question mark in my art. I was like, okay, I know how this is supposed to look, because I've been looking at torsos for like 22 years, right? Since I was in the womb, right? So it's like, I know what a torso is supposed to look like, but what does it really look like? And why do I not draw it correctly? Take that and then literally go into a sketchbook or your digital drawing program of some sort. And then you do a 20 to 30 minute or even an hour long session where you're just doing nothing but that one thing in different angles. You gather your references from Pinterest, Google Images, and your favorite artists too. Obviously you want to, grab from real life, I like to use like a medical references too, to kind of put on my boards and whatnot. And then literally you just draw that thing. And then you just make a habit of just doing that before you draw anything crazy. Just do maybe 10 to 15 minutes of drawing what you're not good at in terms of anatomy, right? This is specifically pertaining to like, say, me, right? So I would draw torsos before I do anything, a comic book, a game, a visual novel, whatever the case happens to be that I'm developing for. Before I even really start anything, I'm going to do my 20-minute session of just drawing torsos and drawing the backside, right? And then from there, after I do that, I feel a lot better about it. And then I try to apply what I learned to a piece that maybe I like, a piece that pertains to a story or some sort of project I'm working on, right? I try to do it there. I try to apply it directly. Another thing I like to do, and this is maybe underrated, right? But I like meme art, bro. Like for me, I studied to become a meme artist. Like I feel like art, you don't need to take it that serious all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like that's what makes it more fun to look back at these studies and see like just stupid stuff in my sketchbooks or stupid stuff that's in my my Procreate files, because it's like, I mean, like you gotta have fun with it a little bit, otherwise it's just gonna be super duper serious all the time. And I don't know, man, like I feel like you learn better when you're having fun. So don't feel afraid to like, throw your own spin on things, bruh. But always, again, try to address the problem. Like ask yourself the real question. I feel like all of us deep down inside know what we can do better about our art, So I don't think it's a hard question to like answer, but then it's a matter of, okay, well now I got to get out of this uncomfortable situation and tackle this issue, or tackle this problem or flaw, right? That may be in my artwork. And again, just 15 minutes. It's a warm up. And then after that, go draw what you want to draw. If you are an artist where you like to draw fan art, you like to draw pretty ladies for Instagram, do that, bruh. Like that's completely valid, and you deserve it after that 20-minute workout, that 20-minute warm up, right? And the reason why I have to break it down into these terms, is because I take like fitness very serious in my life too, and I kind of try to look at everything as like, especially stuff that I don't like doing. Like, okay, well, if it is good for me, then I'm going to bear with it for now and then learn, to eventually be okay with it. And then maybe down the line, I'll actually start to enjoy it. That's how it happened with working out. That's how it's happening with anatomy. Like, bro, starting out, I ain't like really doing anatomy studies like that. Now, dude, it's every day and I enjoy it and I go over the time limit every time and I am having a blast. And I'm learning a lot too. So I think, tackling it from that perspective really helps. Though, again, this could just be me talking, me blabbering, right? I don't want this to come across as me telling you what to do or anything like that, man. You can do you. But this has just worked for me. I've been seeing the gains. Yeah, treat it like a warm-up, treat it like a workout, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Hope you guys have been well. Studies will be posted next week, or sorry, this Sunday. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a nice one. Peace.